think it's specific to child welfare agencies. They get just bogged down in doing the work, that it's sometimes hard to kind of pull back and kind of assess, well, how are we doing the work and how we can make this more efficient. So I think some of the major barriers we see in the utilization of analytics is just, and people are just really busy. They need to dig through their systems and dig through their own data and kind of realizing, okay, what are our barriers? What are we missing? What are the gaps?
And we've been working with our project sites, are always trying to meet folks where they are and help them to take the next step forward in order to at least identify the right questions they should be asking about their workforce data analytics capacity.
You can spend a lot of time, trying to go through data, trying to analyze it, trying to figure out ways to make it make sense to people. The supervisory level and the frontline level, we've definitely heard that people want workforce data. They want access to it, they want to hear what's going on. It's helping us be more transparent, which is something that's really important to us with our workforce.
Considering data culture in an organization, especially data analytics, while it's the whole team that has to support a data sharing culture, it's leaders that have to set the stage and make the opportunity there for folks to share data back and forth easily, accessibly, in an engaging way, in an exciting way.
To build that leadership culture, that customer experience culture that we really need to get to. One of the outcomes that we're really looking towards is how can we better review candidates? How can we assess candidates in a way that we are getting that quality person in the seat, not just the body? And then what do we need to do to invest in them to create development pathways?
Just having the directors at the table as thought partners, sharing what some of the gaps may be and what are some of the challenges that they need to address to improve the hiring process and to ensure that they have the right candidate in some of the positions.
I think another way the QIC-WA is helping sites is just helping them see how much data they already have and may utilize on a regular basis, but helping them look at it in a more systematic way and to be able to use it to answer questions that they have.
Yes, the data tells one story, but how to use the data really can help you become more efficient and more effective as a director, and also help explore opportunities to get the better candidate.
Workforce analytics can help provide a foundation for evaluation, and then I think evaluation then helps to translate workforce analytics data into actionable insights.
With many of our child welfare agency partners, we were able to leverage the data they already had in order to build some tools, data visualizations, in some cases analytics tools, so that they could relatively quickly take advantage of what they're already doing, learn some new things pretty quickly, and make decisions now.
Always ensuring that you have a workforce development strategy and that you have metrics in place to make sure you're being successful is critically important to the success of any organization. Sometimes we lose sight of it because we are in that mode of what is the crisis of the day.